Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Pudgy.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan,
And I'm Pudgy
and we are back with more Game of Thrones, watching episode 2 today
of season 3.
of season 3, right after we watched episode 1 because it was too good to just wait. Like, that threw us straight into a season that looks like things are picking up, and we want to see where it all heads to next. We're left with a bit of a cliffhanger at the end there. Sir Barristan Selmy, always forget that last part, has now joined Daenerys, which is really random. I didn't expect that to happen. It makes sense now, but like, I didn't know if we'd ever see him again, given how many off-screen deaths and disappearances have happened so far.
I had a feeling we would see him again, to be fair. I had that in the back of my head. I just didn't know when, obviously.
Yeah, so it's cool that he's back on track, and I hope we get to see him fight, because I've always really wanted to see this great warrior live up to. Maybe he'll even fight against Jaime. That'd be really cool. Because they're meant to be two of the greats. And wasn't he Jaime's instructor or something? So that'd be really
Something like that, yeah.
sentimental.
Well, Jaime squired for him.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So that'd be really cool to see that.
Dany's dragons are slowly growing. I mean, they're much bigger than what we last left them, like last season.
Yeah, and we can tell they've learned some tricks. They can feed themselves now. They can dive in the water. And
That was pretty cool, that scene.
they're looking fighting fit.
Yeah. But the Dothraki are struggling on the water. So that was actually interesting to see. I kind of forgot about that until I saw last episode that, you know, they were just like seasick and all.
Yeah, and we've got that ruthless scene with the slave army that Daenerys is maybe going to buy. And that was just brutal. Like, I did not rate it at all. Did not rate it at all, but we'll see what happens. I guess we're really realizing there's a lot. The world's a real diverse, weird place in this. You know, there's so much beyond. I mean, King's Landing almost seems like the more civilized area. That's being said that they've still got Flea Bottom, which is really rough.
Yeah.
But it's just so much different. Yeah, so much. It really feels like a huge alive world. You could almost have a different story everywhere. It's crazy.
So does that mean there's more than one warlock alive? Like there must be heaps.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that last episode. Whether, I don't know. Yeah, do the warlocks, are they all interlinked? Like, do they know each other? And is she sort of, because she was after.
Well, all warlocks need the power of the dragons to make their power stronger. So
She was after Dany's life. So I'm saying, is it because, you know, was it her friends or brother that was killed, or are they one and the same and they weren't fully killed and they're taking a different form? Like, I don't know how it works.
Well, we don't know if the intention was to kill Dany. It might have just been to paralyze her. Like, that could have been like a paralytic spider or whatever.
Could have been, yes.
But yeah, I don't know. That's interesting and just very creepy. Young little girl. Like, they knew how to reel her in. They knew how to reel her in. I feel like I'm intrigued by now the White Walkers as well, but I feel like that's going to be drawn out again.
Yeah, I feel like both the White Walkers and Dany's slow rise to the potentially get the end of the throne back are almost the side stories. I feel like they're going to pop up a lot more come season 5-ish.
Oh, okay.
I feel like. Maybe season 4 they'll bloom a bit more, but I feel like it's a multiple season sort of build up.
Yeah.
And maybe that'll slowly expand the conflict that's happening in the center, which right now is really centered around Westeros or King's Landing. And then, you know, Robb and Stannis are sort of on the outskirts of that battle a little bit.
Thinking about it now, I feel like last episode was the only episode where we've met Joffrey and he hasn't done some horrible thing.
Yeah, I don't expect it to last too long, but he seemed like he was temporarily subdued. Maybe even a little bit after the war and everything that's happened, his all-powerful ego inflation has settled a little bit, just temporarily, because he looked very scared, especially he didn't want to get out of the cart, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Last episode, we didn't see anything from Arya. We didn't see anything from Theon. So there are a couple of characters that I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing this episode and just seeing where they're at with everything. And also just seeing how Jon Snow is coping with the wildlings and Mance Rayder. Yeah, and just what's going to become of his reign, I guess, because we saw Joa has rescued Sammy and they're heading back to the wall. So is this going to be a while? Is Jon Snow going to get to see the other side of the wall and really learn? And then what'll be interesting is, will they even trust him when he comes back? Because he's always going to start from square one. Like, who knows? But I feel like the Jon Snow we see at the end of this is going to be a very different Jon Snow. I feel like there's going to be a lot of growth this season for Jon. Because he sort of was in the background last couple of seasons. I feel like this season, Jon and Dany are going to make some big growth. Bigger than they already have.
You know, speaking of growth, I it was only a small part of the episode, last episode, but where Rob is kind of fighting within himself about Catelyn. Like, it's his mother, and deep down, he doesn't want to be treating her like that, but he needs to set an example and follow that to tooth and nail. So, you know, he has to put on this thing of like, take her to a cell, and
he doesn't trust her. She broke his trust, and he can't have her vulnerabilities weakening his stance in the war. So yeah.
Well, Talisa was kind of saying, you know, it's your mother. So I wonder if that's gonna soften Rob a bit, but we'll see.
As always, guys, we want to say a big thank you to all of our Patreon supporters. You do help the channel out a lot, and we really appreciate all your support. If you are interested in supporting us over on Patreon, check out the link in our description. We do have ad-free early access to upcoming reactions as well as uncut reactions. So if any of that interests you, check that out. For those of you over on YouTube, if you enjoyed today's reaction, remember to like the video. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you're up to date and know when our next upload comes out.
Okay, let's go. Bran.
The dream. He looks older, you can tell. I forgot about that. A lot of the kids look a bit older now.
That damn
Iconic three-eyed crow.
raven. Is he gonna kill it once and for all?
Don't think too much, Bran.
Oh, it's nice seeing them together.
Damn. That was from the first scene,
I
remember?
remember. Yeah.
Damn.
I miss those simple times.
You can't kill it, you know.
Why not?
Because the raven is you.
Wow. But who's that?
No idea.
Rickon when he's older, maybe?
I don't think it's that.
We don't know who might be after us.
No one even knows we're alive.
Who told you that? Three-eyed raven tell you?
Dude, the Stark family split up big time.
I don't know what other people know and what they don't. I only know the wall is a long way off.
Oh my god. They're actually going to the wall.
And John's not even there now.
We'll travel to the funeral together. Lord Bolton will garrison here until we return.
It's for Sir Roderick's funeral, I think.
Her father.
By the time Bolton's bastard got to Winterfell, the Ironborn were gone. They massacred everyone and put the castle to the torch. And Bran and Rickon have not been found.
It's still sad, even though I know they're like alive.
Yeah. You connect with her pain.
Or Theon may have taken them back to the Iron Islands as hostages.
Have you received any demands?
No.
Have you heard anything from Theon at all?
She's gonna hate Theo. Oh, shit. Why his own men? What the hell?
Who are you?
Damn. How he has fallen.
What the hell?
What do you want?
I want to do this.
Holy
Why?
So how should we pass the time?
By putting one foot in front of the other.
The land there all looks so peaceful compared to everything that's happening.
Do you think Lady Stark's going to want a giant toe-headed plank following around for the rest of her life?
Toe-headed plank.
She's an honest woman.
For all the good it's done her.
Yeah, true.
You weren't with her at Winterfell.
How do you know?
Because I visited Winterfell. I've noticed your dour head smacking into the archways.
Oh, Jamie. Graceful as ever.
I was thinking quite fancy it.
I did not fancy him.
God, you did.
No way.
She became his Kingsguard.
He preferred curly-haired little girls like Loras Tyrell. You're far too much man for him.
Oh my god. He knew.
Yeah. I think everyone knew.
His proclivities were the worst-kept secret at court.
Oh, yeah.
Bone isn't made out of cocks. They'd have never got him off it.
Oof.
Damn. She's taking shit.
Don't get the juice who we love.
Oh, he knows. He can relate to that. Keep walking, buddy.
Looks like you're safe enough, though. Meaning no offence, milady, but...
That was too nice.
Yeah,
for
I don't
this
know.
world.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, is
Way
that
too
man
nice.
gonna come later on?
What if you tell someone?
We're not doing it. He's an innocent man.
Damn, it's gonna be a tough one.
Oh.
I wonder if he will prove to be something else.
It makes you look very strong.
No flowers. I said no flowers.
Oh,
Back to his ways.
hate him so much, dude.
Tell me what you think of her.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
Beautiful and intelligent.
Yes, she is.
Her concern with the well-being of the common people is interesting.
Are they not flowers that he's wearing?
It's becoming one of the most boring conversations I've ever had.
She married a traitor and known degenerate like Renly Baratheon for a
She
reason.
married Renly Baratheon because she was told to.
He's really sticking his neck out for her.
Yeah, he's in love with her, I think.
You need to ask yourself what
I don't
is-
need to do anything.
Damn, dude. Worst king ever. I hope he loses the throne.
I still don't believe it. He didn't. He didn't want anything. He just takes an interest because he loved my mother.
Sansa, come on. Tell Shay, please. Please tell her.
Shay's smart.
If he does ask you for anything or try anything, I want you to tell me. Why? What will you do?
Protect
I will
you.
Make him stop.
She's very confident given her position and power.
Lady Sansa,
Dolores.
my sister Marjorie invites you to take the air with her and our grandmother, the Lady Olenna, in the gardens.
I don't think she
Oh,
knows that he's
no.
gay.
I hope she doesn't get duped by this guy as well. Like, she just get duped all the time.
Hopefully she gets treated nicely by these two.
Probably don't remember the first time we met. At the Hans Tourney, you gave me your favor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ah, she doesn't realise it was for Renly.
Lady Sansa?
Thank you, Dolores. Come.
Please be nice to her.
I know.
I think she will be.
I don't see why she wouldn't be, but...
The Lady Olenna of House Tyrell.
Kiss me, child.
Kiss me, Charles.
He was very gallant.
Gallant, yes, and charming and very clean. He knew how to dress and smile, and somehow this gave him the notion he was fit to be king.
Oh.
I like the grandmother.
Same.
But once the cow's been milked, there's no squirting the cream back up her udder, so...
Very true. She likes her.
I want you to tell me the truth about this royal boy, this Joffrey.
Uh-oh.
That puts her in a tough position.
We've heard some troubling tales. Is there any truth to them?
All true.
She doesn't know who to trust.
His grace is very fair and handsome and as brave as a lion.
Yes, all Lannisters are lions. And when a Tyrell farts, it smells like a rose. Has he a good heart, a gentle hand?
I'm to be his wife. I only want to know what that means.
Oh, you don't want to know what that means.
She's really uncomfortable.
Bring me some cheese.
The cheese will be served after the cakes, my lady.
The cheese will be served when I want it served. And I want it served now.
Damn straight. I like her.
I knew you would.
We're only women here. Tell us the truth. No harm will come to you.
I
I hope
My
not.
father always told the truth.
Yes, he had that reputation.
Look where that got him.
He promised he would be merciful and he cut my father's head off. And he said that was mercy. And he took me up on the walls and made me look at it.
Yeah, damn. I don't know exactly who they're dealing with.
Marjorie, you better not betray her.
Please don't make me say any more.
She's terrified, Grandmother. Just look at her.
Speak freely, child.
I hope they can trust the man.
Oh, I hope not.
He's a monster.
Oh. That's a pity.
Please don't stop the wedding.
Have no fear. The Lord Oaf of Highgarden is determined that Marjorie shall be queen.
They don't seem intimidated by all. It's interesting.
Yeah. They just want to know what they're dealing with. How to play it. Okay,
Interesting
interesting
discussion.
interaction. Yeah.
My grandfather's funeral is not a distraction.
His grandfather's funeral?
Yeah.
Suraj took his grandfather.
No, so if you listen to the conversation earlier, Catelyn was saying
Oh, that her bannerman. Right.
no,
okay.
that her father passed in Riverrun. So the note that they got from Riverrun, one of them was that her father passed. I think it was through like fighting and stuff, but I can't remember. But then the next one was Winterfell and what happened there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I totally missed the first part.
You don't think we can win?
Yeah, I speak my mind, Your Grace.
Have you not been speaking your mind?
Think you lost this war the day you married her.
Oh
Damn,
no. Oh no. Don't speak ill of my Talissa.
May I help you, Lady Stark?
No,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have.
you can't help. Because a mother makes one for her children to protect them.
That's nice.
At least she explained herself.
Mr. Lewin said if he made it through the night, he'd live. But it would be a very long night. So I sat with him all through the dark.
I'm guessing this is Rob.
Which boy?
Jon Snow.
Oh.
I had a feeling, and then you said Rob. Was like, oh yeah.
My husband brought that baby home from the war. I couldn't bear to look at her.
Damn, that's nice of her a little bit.
So I prayed to the gods. Take him away. Make him die.
She felt bad about that.
He got the pox. And I knew I was the worst woman who ever lived.
Hmm.
At least you knew it.
I'd condemned this poor, innocent child to a horrible death. All because I was jealous of his mother. A woman he didn't even know.
Yeah. Damn.
At least she's honest about it.
And to listen out of all people, probably easier.
Let him live. And I'll love him.
But that didn't happen.
Yeah, so I want to
I
hear
begged my
her.
husband to give him a true name. To call him Stark.
Oh.
To make him one of us.
And he lived.
And he lived.
What?
But she didn't follow
And I
through.
couldn't keep my promise.
I'm glad they had that line in. That's one thing that's bothered me since the beginning.
All this horror that's come to my family. It's all because I couldn't love a motherless child.
Oh, at least there's an honest admission there.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
love if she got an opportunity to change that.
And there's regret there too. Okay, Catelyn. All right. What are they looking at?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Is he in the bird? Like his consciousness?
Must be.
He's a warg. He can enter the mind of animals, see through their eyes.
Wow.
Crazy.
It's a whole different world.
That's creepy as.
What did you see?
Dead crows.
Because the ones that the White Walkers were killing, remember?
Yeah. But how many? Hope not all.
There's 200 brothers killed by dead men.
Damn.
You're still here.
Wow.
200.
That seem fair to you?
He's spiteful.
Why don't you lie down and rest for a while, eh?
Leave Sammy alone.
Damn.
No, Sammy. And no one's looking back. Oh, yes. Yes, boys.
Get up, Sam.
Respect.
No. Get up. I can't.
You can.
You'll die.
Boss, if you don't stop, you'll probably die too.
You don't care.
Of course we care.
You left me.
Oh, because they ran off.
You're fat and you're slow. We didn't want to die.
I get it, it's the harsh realities, but...
Just get him up! Why? So the rest of us can die.
So brutal.
What is this?
Put him in place,
Get
Jar.
up, Charlie!
I think so.
If he can't, we may as well just go without
That's
him.
enough.
Put him in line.
I forbid you to die.
Yes.
Why should the rest of us go with Russ, you're responsible for it.
Oh, Safa.
Make sure he gets back alive. If he doesn't, you don't.
Yes, Joel.
You copped it.
Yes.
I'm not down for you, piggy. You hear me?
Then keep him alive.
Beautiful landscape.
Let me draw back in my like list.
Where's Rayon and Hodor? Looking for food.
What is she doing?
She has good survival instincts. The hell?
Look at her go.
She's funny.
The way she's running.
Those direwolves came in handy, huh? Lucky they kept them.
That boy.
Is this still a dream?
Yeah, it has to be.
Not another step, boy.
It's not.
I'm unarmed.
That was poor planning.
My sister carries the weapon.
I'm better with them.
He's from the dream, but he's real.
Who the hell is it?
You must be Summer.
Cool wolf.
What?
I mean, there must be something mystical about him, right? He's from the dream.
Yeah.
So weird.
I'm Jojen Reed. This is my sister, Mira.
Okay. And?
We've come a long way to find you, Brandon.
Why?
I know his name.
Wow,
Dude,
what the
Ned
hell?
family's all on so many different journeys.
You could have picked King Joffrey.
Shut up.
Could have picked Tywin Lannister.
Jaqen got us out of Harrenhal, so why are you complaining?
Jaqen.
But you could have ended the war.
Ooh. True.
If we hit the Red Fork, we can follow it west to Riverrun. My mother grew up there. My grandfather's the Lord. He'll protect her.
Not anymore, unfortunately, Arya. He's dead.
With no one there to
Who is it?
What's lurking behind that wall?
How?
Oh, shit. No way.
Cub, I think. Loose a few more shafts.
Don't.
Oh, Arya.
She's brave.
You go on down the road. Just keep on singing so we know where you are. Leave us be, and I won't kill you.
She's got balls of steel.
Respect.
Why are your friends so shy?
What friends?
The fat one to your left and the lad beside him.
How? How did they know?
The fat one to your left. They kill me. That boy gets destroyed.
Yes, Gendry.
Who are you?
Thoros of Myr. And the fella here with the bow is Anguy.
No, who do you fight for?
The Brotherhood without banners.
The Brotherhood.
Oh.
You've got nothing to fear from us, son. The Lords of Westeros want to burn the countryside. We're trying to save it.
Interesting.
Okay.
They came in clutch.
I don't trust anyone anymore.
I kind of trust them. But who knows? Only because they're against Westeros.
When I'm done talking, that arrow's falling down on your fat head. So I advise you move, because I'm done talking.
Oh, damn. Very
Shit.
accurate.
Yeah.
He must have really good hearing.
Half the country's starving, and look at this one.
Oh,
The reason half the country's starving.
oh poor hot pie.
Love the banter.
Did anyone see you?
No.
You sure? My father does not make idle threats.
Yeah,
She's very brave. Hope it doesn't screw over at some point.
I know.
I don't know her name.
Oh, Ros, the redhead?
How do you know her?
I try to know as many people as I can.
He knows her.
She's a whore.
Yes, well, you shouldn't be judgmental about these things.
You fucked her.
Oh. All right, yes, I fucked her once. Twice.
Did you like her?
Not as much as I like you, obviously, or she'd be the one torturing me right now. Is there an idiot in any village who trusts Littlefinger?
I'm sure there is, but
Well, Ned did, unfortunately.
Sansa will have many suitors. A great beauty with...
Great beauty. Oh, a great beauty.
Shay.
Shay's funny.
Pervert. You want her? This child.
I don't even want to talk about her.
Shay, this doesn't suit you. Come on.
Yeah, it doesn't suit her being jealous.
Oh, the cruelty. She is so cruel to me.
It's like their foreplay.
Okay.
Now, do you think I'm cruel?
Only if you stop.
He's always got a witty line.
He's really fighting, protecting her and enjoying this right now.
Lady Tyrell, my king.
Send her in.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
I'm always nervous around Joffrey, and he's got that arrow again.
How are you finding life in the capital? Must be quite a change after Renly's camp.
This is so weird.
No place for a lady.
And the bedside of a traitor. Is that a place for a lady?
Interesting.
I tried to do my duty as a wife. That is all.
What was your duty to this traitor as you saw it?
Oh, God.
To provide him with children.
You failed to do this. Why?
Because he died?
She tell him the reason?
Whenever I wanted to make a child with him, he had so many excuses, so many late-night war councils. He never wanted to try, except one evening.
Oh, no. Tell me she's going to put her brother under the bus.
That's what I'm nervous about.
Something that sounded very painful and couldn't possibly result in children.
Okay, she's twisted it intelligently.
Maybe the fault was with me, maybe...
No. He was a known degenerate.
Look at this little kid talking to everyone.
She knows how to play him.
You must do whatever you need to do. You are the king.
I am.
Yeah, you don't look so sure, buddy.
I know.
But she knows how to play him better than Sansa did.
He's definitely nervous.
It's beautiful. Will you show me how it works?
You don't want to see...
It's going to be something to screw up. Watch this.
No way.
No, not hit her, but it's just going to be like a shit shot.
But he loves that she's intrigued by it.
Yeah. But he's going to screw up his shot, I reckon.
That's pretty good.
Okay, damn, hit something.
My father would never let me before I...
You no longer belong to him.
This guy's so... Oh my god, he's so full of it. He loves his bow. He hasn't set his eyes off it.
Imagine it must be so exciting to squeeze your finger here and watch something die over there.
She's playing him.
I don't think she's playing him with that.
I don't know, but she knows what he's seduced by.
Would you like to watch me?
I reckon she's pointing it at him.
I hope so. I hope that's some good foreshadowing.
Oh my god.
I took it on my own.
Why?
To take the North while it was vulnerable.
What were you going to do once you took it?
Hold it. Rule it.
Surely you didn't have to torture him for that.
What?
Oh!
I took it to bring glory to my house and my father.
Are they the men that Robert sent? Maybe they killed his men, I don't know.
I took it because I hated the Starks. I hated them for holding me prisoner. I wanted to hurt them.
Damn, dude, he's in a bad shape.
Oh.
I'll tell you anything.
What is happening?
Please, please, just take it off.
He doesn't like the darkness?
What? Of course you're not going to like that over your head.
I know, but that scared him more than everything else.
I'll come for you tonight when the castle sleeps.
Oh, no, don't go. Please, please, no, please don't leave me.
What happened to his men? I don't get it. I need the gaps filled in. Did they get killed trying to escape or something?
I have no idea. That's cruel scene.
You can get inside his head. See through his eyes.
Oh, like that clan.
It's not just wolves. Sometimes in my dreams there's a...
Three-eyed raven. We saw him together. You haven't forgotten.
Shit.
No, the raven is Something different. Something deeper.
Interesting. Finally, some answers.
Seeing things that haven't happened yet.
Or things that happened long before you were born, or things that are happening right now, thousands of miles away.
Oh, wow. So he doesn't really know.
Some people will always need help. That doesn't mean they're not worth helping.
Like Bran.
Good contrast.
When my father died, I dreamt it.
You didn't dream it, you saw it. And so did I.
Wow.
Told my father about your father. The first time in my life I saw him cry.
Who's his father?
Saved my father's life during the rebellion.
Father told you about the rebellion.
Damn, this is getting more and more
Wow.
interesting.
Wow, this scene is so interesting and it's so... something you'd never expect.
Show us what Syrio taught.
Oh, come on.
Didn't last long.
This is her opportunity, sure.
Can't wait till she becomes a beast.
You can finish your meals before you go. It may be a while before you see another.
You'll free us?
I give you my word.
That's interesting. He seems sincere so
he
far.
does.
You have my sympathy.
Oh!
Not a man at all. A hound!
This guy knows everything.
Why?
The fuck you doing here?
Drinking and talking too much, same as ever. A pretty prize, lads.
Oh, don't look at her,
You'll
don't
know
look
who
at
it
her,
is.
don't look at her.
What in seven hells are you doing with the Stark bitch?
Oh no.
Run. Oh my
The
god.
timing of that.
Take the bridge and risk being seen, or cross the great water.
Silence, Kingslayer.
He doesn't stop.
She's very confident.
Oh, I need to rest.
Get up.
Of course.
He's the biggest troll.
Just drag him.
This heals through it. There's no way.
Oh damn.
He can... Oh my god.
This will be interesting. Can he get bested? Even though I know he's meant to be one of the best.
He's in chains too.
Like, he cut himself out. Oh no, he's still got the
No.
chains. I cut the rope, not the chains.
A great beast of a woman.
You shouldn't grimace before your lunch. It gives away the game.
On the bridge for everyone to see as well.
Damn, he's good. Even in chains.
Bit of a quandary for you. If you kill me, you fail Lady Stark.
Yeah. Damn. What's gonna happen?
You good?
Just get the sword off him somehow.
But good.
Graceless. Oh,
Go,
damn.
Brienne.
Not bad.
If you were willing to hurt me, you might have had me there.
So much for not making a scene.
Yeah, I wonder if that's his intention though. Not bad, but Brienne.
One hand and all.
Yeah, she's really bossing this part.
Go, Brienne.
Not bad.
Oh my god, of
I think
course.
that's Rob's men. The hunters.
Flayed man of House Bolton.
House Bolton.
You sorry, Sir One?
I knew it. I was waiting for it to be the old man.
My son fight at the tourney for Sir Willem Frey's wedding.
Yeah, I knew Game of Thrones.
Do you know who that was?
Yeah, the man that saw before.
If the king in the north hears I had the Kingslayer and let him go, he'll be taking it right off. I'd rather he takes yours.
The old man was the cousin's father or something. Or something like that, because he said the wedding that the cousin mentioned.
Yeah. I could tell the direction that fight was going, that it was going to be an external force to interrupt it. And can't remember what I said. I said it was the hunters. And as soon as I said that, I was like, no, the only other possibility could be the old man. And then that ended up
Yeah.
being it.
But Bolton, why do we know that last name, Bolton? They've mentioned it before. I'm just trying to remember exactly where. There's so many names and there's so many new characters this episode alone. So,
I don't remember.
yeah.
I'm sure the comments will let us know.
Is Bolton the one that Rob was meant to marry? No.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Not
I don't
sure.
know. Don't remember.
Now, before I forget,
Mm-hmm.
you want to tell me before, but I didn't want to interrupt the flow of the show. You're going to remind me about why Jorah was a traitor? Because I don't remember the actual reason.
Oh, so his wife wanted all the finer things. So he was going bankrupt. He couldn't afford that. So then he, I think, started selling slaves to keep up with the debt. And then
Right,
meanwhile,
slave trader, yeah. they didn't like that.
and then meanwhile, she went and slept with someone else anyways.
Yeah, he
So,
got screwed over bad.
yeah.
Seems like a good man. So I can't imagine him being, but obviously he's done his mistakes in the past. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened. That's the story that I remember. But yeah, I swear every time Arya gets her out, there's always something that just someone that recognizes her, something that gets her into more trouble.
And Captain the Hound of all people, I thought it was going to be, honestly, a part of me thought maybe it'd be Hodor. That doesn't make sense, but I thought it was big and I was like, maybe he was just lost traveling because we haven't
No,
seen
because
him.
he had the armor on, so it's like, wait, who is it?
Because Hodor has been missing from Bran's little crew. So I don't know what happened to him. He wasn't there. with them.
Yeah, he was. He was carrying the thing that
Oh, yeah.
Bran
okay,
is
yeah,
in.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, I didn't. So I was definitely shocked that the Hound, there's much way to
Yeah.
bring him back into it. Honestly, I feel like these first couple of episodes have covered everything. They've covered every storyline, every character. Like, it's
Yeah.
been brilliant.
It has been. Well, I'm actually really intrigued by Bran's storyline. Like, he's a warg. And it was a nice foreshadowing from Beyond the Wall when we saw that warg as well.
It's just very interesting. Like, it seems almost half centered around the Starks, this show, and how every Stark child really has a completely unique
Yeah.
story arc. Like, Sansa's got her own, Arya's got her own, Bran's got his own, other than the Bran's younger brother, is it Rickard?
Rickon, yeah.
Rickon, I forget his name.
Rickard is,
Yeah.
Ned's father.
Because we barely even see Rickon at all. So, or we don't, he's spoken a word.
Yeah, barely.
And then you've got obviously Rob. Like, there's just and then John, every child of Ned is on a very unique journey. I would love so much at some point in this show if we get to see them all together again. Like, that would just be such a good feeling because I almost want to go back and watch the first episode ever just to appreciate that they're all together at one point because they haven't been together like since they all departed.
But it was nice seeing Bran's storyline and he finally gets some answers. But it's intriguing that it could be from the past, present, or future, like his visions. So that's quite scary.
Yeah, and they're not dreams.
Yes.
They're actually things that are happening.
Yes. Although scary, knowing what you are and what those dreams are helps. It's more comforting that you have someone that knows what you're going through. And it was someone that was a friend of his father's that helped him in the rebellion. And, you know, that was nice. I like
and
that.
cried for him, knowing his father's fate. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. I hope I don't regret saying this, but Catelyn, I appreciated that scene with you and Talissa.
Good scene.
Yeah, I really did. And I get it. I get your struggles and stuff. I still don't like the way you're treating John, but it was a nice scene. I just hope that you don't do something else to make me like go back on that because I've trusted you, then you've just disappointed me and then again and again. So
It was a good way for her and Talissa to bond.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that.
yeah.
And I also am interested in the Tyrell's storyline. Marjorie, the way she's playing Joffrey, she's doing, okay. She's doing okay. And even her grandmother, they seem to be aware of what they're getting into. So how are they trying to play in all this? It'll be interesting.
That's kind of what I was saying in the Law and History video. That family just seems like they'll do anything to get to the next. Because a lot of people are happy with their status and they're fine. They're not really craving more, but they just seem to be wanting more and more and more and just working their way up in every aspect.
But not really. Not necessarily, not traditionally, because, I mean, the first things we've seen them do is literally help the weak. That's all we've seen, really.
No, for
so
sure.
they're not traditional like you, because Well, the way he
I'm
said
not
it just
saying
then,
they're. I'm not saying they're.
no, I know,
like,
but the way he said it
brutal.
just then is just like rose to the top all their focuses, and I don't think it is. I think it's they seem like preserving the peace and having certain things in place, at least from the
Yeah.
women that we've seen. I haven't seen the men yet, but that's pretty important. And so obviously they've got to play their power game, but
Yeah.
that's what intrigues me about them is, you know, yeah, she wants to be the queen and she's got her ambition, but she also seems to be very caring and considerate. So I want to know more behind
Yeah,
that.
I'm not saying that she's not. I'm just saying that it's almost like the theme of the family. Do you know what I mean? Just like the Starks, you know, we're Northerners and we do this. Like they've got their way.
Yeah, they
that
got their
almost seems like their family's way. Like just the thing that is important to them.
I'm not sure. I'm not sold on it yet. I got to watch more.
Also, that last scene with her and Joffrey was also a bit weird because I do see the side of her playing Joffrey, but I also see a genuine side where they actually connect a little bit.
No, I thought she was. I took it more as her playing, and I think it
Yeah.
was more foreshadowing as well.
I hope so.
But again, we don't actually know what her ambition is, but
Yeah.
she has ambition, and we just
Yeah.
don't know what it is. I mean, she chose Renly sincerely. This isn't a sincere marriage. She's playing a game in this front, so that'll be interesting.
So you reckon she chose Renly sincerely?
Well,
like,
she seemed-
not that it wasn't an opportunity.
No, it was no doubt an opportunity, but she seemed a lot more genuine and open and honest with him.
Yeah.
That was my impression.
Yeah. To be fair, you be honest with Joffrey, your head gets like cut straight.
And now it'll be interesting to see what happens with Brienne and Jamie. That was a good fight. Good. I think Brienne's shown she can hold herself. I know Jamie obviously was chained, but he still was a very good swordsman, no doubt. But
Yeah.
she did pretty well. I was impressed, but unfortunately, we'll see what this means for them. Maybe it's not going to be so straightforward as to Jamie just going to King's Landing, which
No way.
could be interesting.
Yeah. Who would have thought? I thought like, you know, within a couple episodes they'd be there and then, you know, Catelyn's plan just goes to shit as per usual, but not the way it happened. The one thing that I didn't like was how that guy told Rob that, you know, I think you lost the war as soon as you married Talissa.
I think there's truth to it.
I think
Because
there is too, but I
before
don't
that-
want it to be true.
Because before her, I don't think he's necessarily lost the war, but before that, he was really singularly focused. And then the fresh wound of his father's death was
Yeah.
his focus. Now, you know, she could soften his heart and make him think twice. Even with his mother, really, he's doing the right thing from a leader's point of view. And she's making him second guess it, you know. So I don't know. I'll see how it plays out, but there is truth to it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Hope you enjoyed the reaction, guys. As always, if you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you know as soon as we drop episode 3. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on the next reaction.
See you guys.